straight binge. Competition gonna hate this. I'm like Whiteside, you can't pump fake this. Curry from the wing or LeBron James, take this. We Neo in this game, about to build a new matrix.
All I need is my team, all we see is the dream. All I know is the grind, so it's all that I speak. G gave me the beat, I've been crazy. Slim Shady, y'all been hating. Mick Grady,
Binge, baby! Ooh, yeah! Casey! I said Casey! Ooh! You ain't gonna help me, Will?
No, I'm not.
I said, ooh!
The same way Phil's not helping Melo right now. Yeah, man. We on Melo watch.
Melo Watch 2017. Where will he go? What will Phil Jackson give up and get nothing for?
Oh man, bless his heart, man. Bless Melo's heart.
Bless whose heart?
Melo.
Man, look, man, I pray. Look, man, I'm going to pray to the basketball gods in the name of Michael Jordan.
Oh man.
Please, because Michael Jordan's God, right? In basketball? You treat him like a Jesus.
Moving on.
Hey.
Stop being so
please
disrespectful.
Allow Carmelo to go to the Clippers without the Clippers having to give up anything.
Why?
And I've said
why destroy the Knicks?
The
What?
Knicks are already destroyed. What do you mean why? We're trying to rescue Carmelo from basketball purgatory.
Man, this just isn't right, man. Like, see, I'm caught in between. Because I want Melo to get a ring, but I also...
He won't get a ring in New York.
If they would actually build around him.
What are they going to build? What?
Yeah.
Who's coming? Nobody. Look, Carmelo, I want Carmelo on the Clippers. And I told you a long time ago, I said, hey, we'll know Doc Rivers is serious when he trades his son. And he's about to trade his son to get Melo. And look, man, he gave him $40 million and he giving him a trip to New York. That sounds like good parenting to me.
That's a one-way trip.
One-way trip. That'd be the last team Austin Rivers played for.
Yeah.
But real talk, since we started talking about it, let's get into it. The melodrama. Nick versus the great Phil Jackson. I have 11 championships. That guy. The 11 championships are only as a coach, by the way. Just a little tidbit. So yeah.
I don't like how this whole thing went down. It's been shaky ever since the whole LeBron incident, the posse.
He said Phil Jackson's mad at LeBron, so he can't bother LeBron, so he's gonna get his friend for him.
I mean, Melo don't like him, and he don't like Melo. So
yeah. From the start, that's why I was kind of confused why we even did the big contract extension.
Exactly.
They didn't like it. Wasn't a fit. Melo. He said it. He said when Melo was in Denver, all of the same things he's saying now. He holds the ball too much.
Mm-hmm.
He bogs the offense down. He's not a great defender. This is what you said while you were coaching. So your first big move as a GM to give a guy you don't believe in a max deal. Yeah, that's just... Phil Jackson's not too bright when it comes to GM moves. It's not. He's made several moves that doesn't make sense. He trades away pieces and gets nothing in return. What did he get for J.R. Smith and Shump?
Nothing.
What did he get for Tyson Chandler?
Nothing.
What is he about to get for Melo? Austin Rivers. I don't think that's very good. Those aren't good GM moves, man.
They about to trade Melo for some Newports and a bag of rap snacks.
It might. Look, in a trade like this, you got back the Newports. The Newports in New York are actually more expensive than what... I hate Phil Jackson's voice. Man, Phil Jackson need to get the hell out of New York. I think Phil Jackson is still a Chicago Bull and a Laker at heart. He ain't been a Knicks since, 73? He's been killing us since then. Now he's killing us now.
Yo, this is something fishy's going on here, man. I don't trust it.
And it ain't Derek Fishy.
Oh, don't even bring him up.
No. Oh man, he's about to get it. Phil Jackson's about to get it. This man hired Derek Fisher to be the head coach. Gave him $25 million.
Who was available, Jay?
Mark Jackson. He's sitting right there. Mark Jackson's available now. I just seen him. Available. Jeff Van Gundy, available. Tom Thibodeau was available. There's a bunch of dudes that's available. If you want to go to college. Who's your boy from Kentucky? Calipari. Thank you, G. He's not supposed to be talking to an engineer, but thanks anyway. Calipari. Well, whatever I said, sound like I said Tyler Perry. Yeah. He might do a better job. Tyler Perry's good. He's good.
Jeff Hornacek is not that bad.
Yo,
he's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't know, and I'm saying this is with all due respect, man. I don't want to see Herb Williams no more on another coaching staff. It's like, yo, could you let the man hire his own staff? That's what I never understand about the Knicks. When you have a new coach come in, you're trying to change the culture.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to change the culture, all right? And you can't do that when you got remnants of the old culture still there. You can't.
Good point.
That's Javier ruining the session. No. Go ahead, because this dude did a Phil Jackson move. We're in the middle of a game.
I mean, he's worried about the triangle. Oh, man.
You know, I analyzed the game last night, and that's another thing. The emphasis on trying to run a system. Look, man, let the coach decide what system he wants to run.
Mm-hmm. See, Mike Woodson wasn't going to be a puppet.
No, he got Dodge. He went to L.A. The coach defense or whatever. But let me ask you this question, Will. Where do you want Melo to go? What do you want? Do you want Melo to go? Do you want him to stay? What do you want?
As I'm a fan of Melo and I'm a Knicks fan. And I want him to eventually get a ring, but at the same time, not like this. Don't leave like this. I don't think the Knicks should trade Melo. First of all, that's right off the top. If they wanted to trade him, they should have did it a long time ago.
Well,
don't trade him now.
He has a no trade clause.
No, they could have did it before he signed this extension.
Another great move by the great Phil Jackson. Yo,
you got to give them what they want.
I think it may only be 2 players in the whole NBA that have a no trade clause in their contract. 2.
Hey,
there's only 2. Dirk Nowitzki and Melo. Not even LeBron don't even have a no trade clause in his contract.
Because he
know
better.
Another great move by Phil Jackson. That dude he's robbing us, man. He's robbing us.
But what are you actually gonna get for Melo right now?
You're not gonna get anything. You know why? Because some idiot is lessening his value.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. It's the GM for the team that he plays for. You're trying to trade him, but you're telling everybody he's lost a step. He's not a good defender. He's bogging the offense down. He's playing. He's not running the system. You're lessening his value. Stupid. Stop talking.
Yep.
I've never seen anything like it, man. And this is a James Dolan move. You're gonna hire a 70-year-old man, okay, to do a young man's job. A GM got to be out there evaluating talent. He got to be traveling overseas. He's got to be going to away games, home games. He can't rest. You gonna hire a 70-year-old man to do that job?
He doesn't have the stamina.
What are you, the United States of America?
He doesn't have the stamina.
You gonna hire a 70-year-old man with no experience?
This is sad, man. This is really sad.
Oh, man, the Knicks and the United States of America, boy. The Knicks might have to change their colors to red, white, and blue. They should.
Look, man, it doesn't have to be
the next head coach gonna be saying we're gonna make the Knicks great again.
What?
We're gonna make the Knicks great again.
So you want Trump to be the
I want
president
Trump.
and the head coach of the Knicks?
We want Donald Trump, the next, the president of the New York Knicks. Carmelo, I don't like him. All right, I want him out. You're gonna build a wall around the arena till he can't get back in. Done. It'll be done. Can't stand Donald Trump. But just to wrap this up, because we talk about the Knicks. For a team that's not even in the playoff picture, which I told you will.
There you go.
I had to bring it up. I told you that the Knicks.
What did I say? If healthy.
No.
And they were. Hold on. Listen. Now these are facts.
No.
These are facts. When they were all healthy, they were 4 games over 500, right?
What was that? The third game of the season?
Meanwhile, the Atlanta Hawks, which you thought was going to be a contender, did just what I said they were going to do. Nothing.
Atlanta's in the playoff picture, right?
No.
Yes, they are.
No, they not.
Charlotte's in there.
They have a yard sale. That's what they're having.
Yeah, I know Dwight Howard. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's all he can say, bro.
Like, man, yo, you told me it was gonna be me, Millsap, Carver, and Schroeder.
That's before they
Millsap's
found
on the
out.
chain block. Carver, you're gonna send him to the Cavaliers.
You had a lot of faith in Schroeder. You was like, watch, Will Schroeder's the future. He's the future. Will,
you see what he's doing?
Run the tape.
He's trying to deflect.
Run the tape
we
back.
talk about the Knicks. He bring up Atlanta.
I'm bringing up facts.
No, you're not bringing up facts. You tell when the Knicks is healthy. I remember all of it playing back my
when they was
Carmelo.
healthy.
You was like, Carmelo need energy. He need energy. What the Jennings gonna be there, give him energy. Derrick Rose gonna give him energy.
And they were.
Yeah.
At first.
Yep. Game 1.
Until
reality set in.
Until people started not showing up for work.
Hey man.
How you just not show up?
I felt Derrick Rose, man. I feel him.
Man, feel what? Man, he ain't coming to my house for Thanksgiving no more, man. Come on.
Yo, anyway, that's it. No more Knicks talk. We're going to get straight in to my favorite topic. The 5-yard assassin.